to tonight's awards. The first is for artistic merit. To present it, please welcome former G4 blonde bombshell turned solo operatic sensation, Jonathan Ansell.
And with him, a woman who is to sticky back plastic what I am to MDF. Ah, those were the days. It's Janet Ellis.
This award is given for artistic passion. Mine is singing. I find it a wonderful way to immerse myself, de-stress and forget about problems. It's also good for clearing your lungs.
We were absolutely delighted by the wealth of talent that the nominees tonight have shown. I was blown away by what we saw. All of our nominees are truly inspiring. Here they are.
I'm Jay, I'm 17 and I'm from Chesterfield. I don't think I've ever become particularly aware of having CF because it's always just been there. I've been dancing since I was 6, so that's 11 years, and it's only within the past 2 or 3 years since I've moved to Directions that that's been my main focus. It just puts you in a different place, like when you're in an exam or you're on stage, you just lose yourself, it's different. Even when I have my IVs in, I still come dancing with the needle in. It doesn't stop me, because not everyone gets to do things, a lot of people can't even walk to the shops. So coming dancing so often is just something to be really grateful for. My one wish would be to just dance in the West End, not let anything hold me back, just go for it.
My name's Greg, I'm 12 years old and I'm coming from Dundee. I started playing bagpipes when I was 9. It's quite difficult, but when you start with a chanter, when you get good at that, you get the goose, which is just like the pipes without the drones, and then you get the drones added on, so it's not just a giant leap for you. I like playing bagpipes because it's a different instrument and because they're very loud. When I started, a lot of my friends started, and when I'm a bit older I'll be able to do busking. Busking is when you're in a busy street and then you're playing and you've got a hat out in front of you and everyone puts in money, so you earn a lot of money. Having CF makes it difficult, so I have to take my time. Playing bagpipes does help with my physio and stuff. The tartan on my kilt is called the Drummond of Tarth tartan.
I'm Cullen, I'm 14 and I live in Kenilworth. I write a lot of poetry. It's not like the old school stuff like Shakespeare and that, it's a performing art. It's a lot also not just about what you say, how you say it. It's gonna be alright. It's what they all say. A life-threatening disease I found out the next day in these cramped rooms, left to rot away in this hellhole. I don't want to stay. 'Cause it's scary going under a knife. When I perform, I feel great, I feel on top of the world. It just helps me minimise CF in my life. I perform as many fundraisers as I can, I make sure all the money goes to a good cause. I am in control over CF, it's not in control over me when I do it. Remember, it's just a part of your life, it's a very small part. There's a lot of parts and you're in control over how much you let it take over you.
And the winner is MC Daniel Cullen.
Oh, there's an exciting young man. 14, in fact. He's from Warwick. He's received many awards and trophies for his extraordinary poetry, an absolute gift with words, and an ability to communicate with all ages. Let's see how good he is on stage tonight.
Right, come here, young man, take your award. I love the way you jumped up. Tell me, where do you get your inspiration and how come you develop such a unique style, which I think is brilliant?
I just look at world events, see what's going on, and we look at inflation, people look at world disasters, how we take stuff for granted.
Do you know what? You can't say fairer than that. Daniel, many congratulations. And there'll be more stories of courage, triumph after this break.